Welcome back as we dive into our forecast here. It's going to be a pretty good one as we got more warm temperatures to look forward to here over the course of the next several days, but we also have a bit more active weather here by Friday. But if you want to get outside and enjoy some of the decent conditions, it's going to be fairly decent here for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and even into Friday for most of the day. Tomorrow, though, it is going to be colder, but we got the sunshine around, temperatures in the 40s, so a bit of a change from today when we were up in the 60s. And then by Wednesday, we start to warm up, and then we'll see that warming trend continue right on into Friday before we talk about that big storm. And we're talking about temperatures warming up through the 50s, 60s, and yeah, we got 70s in the forecast here for Friday ahead of that storm system. But once it passes through, it's going to bring in the colder air, and that 50 that you see there on Saturday, well, that's going to be happening around midnight because temperatures are going to be falling, and we could actually see some snow here after we see thunderstorms by Friday afternoon. And what we're looking at, actually more so Friday evening, and what we're looking at with Friday, though, is the risk for severe weather not too far away. Right now, the area that's highlighted there in red is the higher potential for strong to severe thunderstorms. And we're talking about hail, wind, and even a couple tornadoes cannot be ruled out given the conditions that are around with this big, powerful low pressure system that's taken shape here. We could see some active weather here in the red, but also extending further to the north into northern Iowa and into southeastern Minnesota. We are expecting some thunderstorms. The conditions are there. We'll have to wait to see if the conditions are strong enough for that potential of severe weather. And this is what we're talking about, this big low pressure system that's going to be taking shape, bringing us that potential for thunderstorms as we get that warm air, temperatures up into the 70s before we talk about snow going into our Saturday. But for tonight, a cold front will be passing through. That's going to knock down our temperatures here into the upper 20s by tomorrow morning. With the sunshine, though, despite the northerly winds, we should warm up into the mid to lower to middle 40s here for tomorrow. But tonight, clear skies, temperatures into the upper 20s to right around 30. A couple of us may hold on to about 32 degrees around Charles City, 30 Mason City, and around in the upper 20s for Rochester. For tomorrow, mostly sunny skies, a few clouds around with that cold front, and then the winds about 5 to 10, maybe up to near 15 miles per hour. But high temperatures should be mostly into the 40s. A few of us could be around 50. But I think for the most part, we will be stuck into the mid to upper 40s. And then our 10-day forecast, again, we're looking brighter here for Wednesday, Thursday. Temperatures back in the 50s and 60s and then 70s. Most of Friday will be dry, but it's after about 5 p.m. We'll be watching that threat for thunderstorms, high temperatures in the 70s. Chance for rain and snow then on Saturday, and a bit colder for the first day of spring, highs only in the 30s next week, Thursday.